Hello, my name's Richard Kent. Today I thought we would look at the sun. The sun, of course, is the source of all the light and energy and heat in our solar system, and the sun is completely supernatural. I don't know if you ever thought about that the sun is completely supernatural. I want to demonstrate to you that the sun truly is completely supernatural. The sun produces masses and masses of high heat, light and energy which we need on planet Earth. Basically, we get all our oxygen and our food from the plants. The plants, in turn, use photosynthesis, which itself is completely supernatural, to produce the oxygen and the food using the photons, the light from the sun, as the chemical part of the chemical reaction to actually produce oxygen and food for us. So let's look at this energy source, the sun. It's so bright we can't even look at it. Not for very long anyway. Otherwise we'll burn our retinas. Now the sun is 93 million miles away, and you could actually fit 1 million Earths into the sun. But the sun is absolutely amazing. In the sun there is something happening called nuclear fusion. Humans can't do nuclear fusion. We can do nuclear fission, which is a hydrogen bomb, or a nuclear reactor. It's a very messy business, is nuclear fission, because it produces atomic waste, or a hydrogen bomb. However, nuclear fusion is completely different. Every second, 600 million tons of hydrogen are converted into helium with nearly 100% efficiency, except for 4 tons every second. And that 4 tons of spare out of the 600 million tons is converted into heat, light and energy. It's amazing. The core temperature of the sun is 15 million degrees centigrade. The pressure in the center of the sun is 350 times the pressure on planet Earth. So that's one reason why we can't do it. We can't create temperatures or pressures like that. However, there are further potential problems which God has already solved, because the energy that comes from the sun is the whole of the spectrum of light and heat. So it goes all the way from infrared to ultraviolet. We are very familiar with the visible spectrum, but of course as well there's X-rays, gamma rays, infrared and lots of other damaging rays, but God has screened them out from planet Earth, because if we travel high in the sky we can see the stratosphere, and in the stratosphere is encapsulated the ozone layer. I'm sure you've heard of the ozone layer. Well, it's absolutely essential because it screens out the dangerous gamma rays and X-rays which would damage our DNA, our deoxyribonucleic acid, which is the genetic code in all of our 100 trillion cells. If our DNA is damaged, we very quickly get cancer. That is the main cause of cancer. But God, in his wisdom, has put an ozone layer in the stratosphere so that the rays that come to planet Earth are the rays that really help us, not only light and heat, but also the all-important rays for photosynthesis, in order that we can have oxygen and food from the plants manufactured via photosynthesis. So that's just a very brief overview of the sun. Now I think you agree with me, it is absolutely mind-blowing. We very much take it for granted, but the sun is completely supernatural. Man can't even begin to do nuclear fusion. We do nuclear fission and all we get is either a hydrogen bomb, an atomic bomb, or nuclear reactors which are only 4% efficient, very inefficient, and tons of nuclear waste which we don't know what to do with. So we put it in yellow metal drums and dump it in the sea. Big difference between God and man. Anyway, thanks for listening and God bless you.